Good morning and welcome to Faith Friday with Coach Ellis. Hey, look, yesterday was Thanksgiving and I want to wish everybody a belated Thanksgiving. And since we didn't do a transformational Thursday yesterday because it was a day of thanks and a holiday, I want to talk today on Faith Friday about gratitude. Now, we've heard a lot throughout our life about people have to have the attitude of gratitude, and that being grateful and being thankful makes your world a lot better. And while we hear that all the time, we don't always take it hard. So I want to invite you on this day to really think about the things you're grateful for. I started not to do this because everyone's talking about gratitude and Thanksgiving because it's a holiday, but we can never overstate, and we often underestimate the power of gratefulness. No matter where you find yourself at, no matter what circumstances, situations, or conditions you find yourself in, I promise if you look hard enough, you'll find some reason to be grateful. I'm reminded of a story of this guy who was in a terrible accident, and they told him he was going to lose his legs, and he said, "Well, thank God, at least I have legs to lose, and if I lose the legs, then my arms will go stronger." And then they said he had something wrong with his kidneys, and he said, "Well, thank God I have two kidneys, so if you take one, I'll still be good." And every time something happened, he was diagnosed with cancer, he was diagnosed with all kinds of diseases, and everyone kept saying, "How can you be so upbeat? You got a terrible lot in life." And what he said was very critical, in my opinion. And no matter where I find myself, there's always somebody who's willing to trade their life for mine. There's always someone who's willing to trade in their circumstance for my circumstance. Because there's always someone who thinks they have it worse than me. The idea of gratitude, the idea of being thankful, is that this cross that you bear, this situation you find yourself in, is uniquely designed for you. Only you can carry it. And so we're thankful because it could be worse. We're thankful because it could be happening to a loved one instead of us. We're thankful because God has uniquely equipped us for whatever this thing is. We're thankful because even though I'm in pain reminds me I'm still alive. I'm thankful that my heart hurts, which means I still have a heart that can hurt. I'm thankful that my family is healthy. I'm thankful that my household is good. I'm thankful. But no matter where you find yourself, whether you think you're high or low, gratitude is the attitude that sustains us. I cannot emphasize enough, my friends, that regardless of where we find ourselves in, if we find the silver lining, we find that thing to be grateful for, we find that thing to be thankful for, we find that as a foundation for the rest of our day, our week, or our life, then what we will find is that when we start finding things to be grateful for, things to be grateful for start to find us. And what a life we can live if we concentrate on the things that are uniquely ours, that we can be thankful and grateful for. Not just on the fourth Thursday of November. That's more about patriotism. But how about a lifestyle of gratitude? Because you know what? He didn't have to let you live. He didn't have to help you avoid that accident. He didn't have to. On this Faith Friday, remember that God gives us and sustains us. And as the church folks would say, if he ain't doing nothing else for the rest of our lives, he's done more than enough. Well, that's a true statement. I'm grateful. I'm thankful that he doesn't see life that way. He continues to want to bless me. He continues to want to give things and to reward and to bless those whom he loves. Hey, just like I will give to my children my very last, my Heavenly Father will give to me because he loves me. And if that ain't a reason to be grateful, nothing is. Hey, this is Faith Friday with Coach Ellis. You can reach me at coach@elliscrum.net. It's ELLISCRUM.net. Or catch me at Coach Ellis on Facebook. But remember, an attitude of gratitude is the only way to go. Have a one-tabulous Faith Friday. Until next week, God bless you. And may God continue to smile upon you. Bye-bye.